How y'all doing? Welcome. Hope you're having an amazing, fantastic, fully charged morning. I am not awake right now. Wow, it is early. You see those lights? That's because the sun is breaking through my blinds, and I don't have anything to counter that. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. What happened? We literally played. Okay.
Today, I would like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games.
Yes, you would.
To begin, please take a look at this
I want that
video.
mug. We get a trailer. Okay, here we go. Game footage not final. More of the same city. Okay, we can see what that tower is in the back of the Galar map. He looks awesome. I want his hair. Okay, more of the same. I'm looking for anything new. We got a new logo. We got the Play Pokemon logo on that guy's backpack. That's interesting. Ooh, Ancient Ruins. Okay, Natureverse. Ooh, new characters. Okay, we get a new song. I'm actually seeing a little bit of the nature versus industry, which I'm excited about. Different locales. Okay, Sokka's back. Okay, so that... I want that one! I wasn't expecting an actual song. Is this... Wait, this is the main theme. This is gonna play in the actual game. I just realized that. Okay, a lot of the same. I mean, a lot of new... Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Pokemon exist in the overworld. They totally threw us a curveball with the first trailer. You can play with up to 4 friends. That's what the symbol means. It means combining people to battle these like huge totem Pokemon. You have to get together with people, with real life people. Like raids in Pokemon Go. Okay, here's this symbol. What's happening? To turn yourself into a giant Raichu. Number 6 is wrong. I'm so excited. I want to throw a Pokeball over my head. Give me a Pokeball Plus that's this big, please. Okay, cheering in stadiums. Everybody's dressed in green. Okay, that was a really cool gym leader. Stadium Master. Okay, new Pokemon. Oh, we're going to have to analyze the crap out of this thing. And by we, I mean the Pokemon community. And you literally, that's why they're huge stadiums. Because you turn your Pokemon into a giant. It's a brand new world, that's the song. Very anime-esque. Ooh. I want to be him when I grow up, but I wanted him to have a Gengar. They're expanding. They're taking risk.
Hi, I'm Omori from Game Freak.
I love how he doesn't say Shigeru
What did you
because
think of the video?
he can't, because of Miyamoto.
Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway.
I have no idea, Dome. I'm so excited. Give me more. Oh, those are Diglett.
You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing
Galar,
Grookey,
okay,
Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first partner Pokemon,
It'll
you will
evolve
embark
into-
on an adventure to become the champion.
We
Your
have gyms
journey
back.
will take you through vast and lush grasslands,
Okay.
towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
I want to go back and look at the
Pokemon
new
battles are the
Pokemon.
most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region.
They should be. But there's more entertainment options.
Stadiums across the Galar region are
Here they
frequently
are.
filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers.
Okay, so these are just gyms because we have giant
These
Pokemon.
battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region
So we-
as well.
Probably can't use those giant mons
The most
outside of
exciting
gyms.
part of visiting a new
Or
region
the big
is, of
cave
course,
Pokemon.
encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before.
New
To tell you more about some of the Pokemon that reside in the Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art director on these games.
Okay, I was like, who's drawing the Pokemon? He's James, the art director. Fantastic. Okay, cool. I want that.
Hello.
I want that bird.
I'm James Turner from Game Freak.
Yeah, you
I
are.
worked as the art director for these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region.
I love
But
how he's
allow me
talking
to
as slow
introduce
as
you to
like
just
the
a few
translator
of them.
is.
The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is
Wooloo!
Wooloo.
Okay, this is
This
probably.
Pokemon's
I'm
defining
guessing this is our
characteristic
Rattata.
Is its fluffy fur, which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region.
I'm just
who
surprised
use
we've
it
had
to
so
craft
many sheep
popular
Pokemon.
specialty goods.
By
This
so many,
Pokemon
many too.
here is Gossifleur,
There's our flower
the
Pokemon.
flowering Pokemon.
The gossiping flower.
Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water, and its pollen is said to have healing
It
properties.
has so much sass and style.
This
for a
next
flower.
Pokemon is called Dreadnought.
I've seen him before.
bite
Like I've
Pokemon.
seen that
The
before.
sharp and jagged edges of its jaw
The bite
allow it
Pokemon.
to bite off chunks of rock and iron.
To bite
Its
off
vicious
chunks of
nature
other
makes it a
Pokemon.
difficult Pokemon to tame for all but the most experienced trainers.
So it's going to be a
This
really
Pokemon
basic Pokemon.
that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called Corviknight. It puts its skills to use when working as a flying taxi, which
want
will
that
take
so
the player
bad.
back to any town he or she has previously visited.
Okay, so we don't have HMs either.
many
They've
of
given
you
us
already
so
know,
much.
Some Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the process.
Yes.
Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon.
They're not going to
When
give us
Gossifleur
crap. I
evolves-
forgot his name already.
It
Oh, that's what we saw the
becomes
gym leader have.
Eldegoss.
Eldegoss.
As you can see,
Probably the
there
only
are
the
now
second evolution.
Small seeds scattered across its fuzzy head.
Look at that fuzzy
These
dome.
seeds are said to
the
promote
Bob Ross of
growth in
Pokemon.
plants and can revitalize both people and Pokemon.
Totally a dandelion.
That's all I can show you this time.
You jerk!
There are lots more Pokemon living in the Galar
I want the
region
Raven
for you to discover.
Pokemon, and I hope it's a new
Of
type.
course, you can look forward to
We've already
finding
gotten a
many
Dark
Pokemon
Crow,
you're already
so-
familiar with. I hope you're as excited as we
Okay,
are.
so a lot of
to
returning
encounter the
ones, a few
amazing
new ones,
variety
hopefully
of
like
Pokemon
Alola was.
that inhabit the Galar region.
Go Panda, you're getting this game. Okay, there's little...
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure,
Did that look open world to you all?
and where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of
That we can
anywhere in the
explore
Galar
everywhere and
region
get to
is
those
in a
beacons?
place called the Wild Area.
Okay, it's a mix.
This wild area
We
stretches
have a
between
Hyrule
cities
field in
and is filled with
Pokemon!
abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are and what the weather is like, meaning there will be new discoveries for you each
There was
day.
Ghastly. Yes.
Some of you may already have noticed, but while adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items
They
and Pokemon.
totally played us
Search
with that
far and
first
wide
trailer.
in the tall grass, in the skies
We have
above,
camera control
and even
in
in the
Pokemon.
lakes, for you never know what you might find. In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon can be triggered that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible strength. This phenomenon is called DYNAMAX.
DYNAMAX!
Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities in the heated battles
Sounds like
performed
a,
by trainers and their Pokemon. For more
Sounds like a new
details,
brand
I
of
would
a
like to turn
certain
it over to Ewald,
performance-enhancing
the planning
drug.
director
Let's go
for the
with that.
games.
Hi, I'm Iwao from Game Freak and the planning director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
I want his fish tank.
Let me tell you
Would
more
you do
about
there's
the
a
new
fish tank
DYNAMAX
behind me
feature,
during all
which will
streams?
surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon battles.
Give me those new strategies. Wow. Yeah,
Pokemon from
basically
the Galar
Mega
region
Evolution,
use DYNAMAX
but bigger.
to not only become massive in size, but also boost their power.
It's just, yeah, it's Z Power, Mega Evolution, etc., etc.
All the moves they know turn into powerful max moves.
Max moves. Okay, so it's like Mega Evolution
Dynamaxing can be
combined.
used once per battle. However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns.
Okay, so it's a 3-turn lock.
You need to choose wisely when to trigger it. Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games. Remember that wild area we told you about?
Yes, and
If you
those are the
connect with other
Dynamax
players,
Pokemon.
You'll find more ways to play there.
If you have 4 players. Oh, we're totally
One
doing
of these new
Dynamax raids,
multiplayer
everybody.
features is called Max Raid Battles.
Max
in
Raid
which
Battles.
4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to
Additional
challenge
accessories.
wild Dynamax Pokemon.
What accessories?
In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle. So
I love how you
coordinating with
throw
your
it over
team
your
will be
head.
crucial when taking on these powerful
Beware.
wild Pokemon.
That's terrifying.
If you and your allies manage to emerge victorious,
That looked like a
you'll
Z-move.
get a chance to capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence.
I see what you did there.
The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather. Among these different Pokemon are some that can only be caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles, so we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of Pokemon.
It's using a lot of elements from Let's Go, but only like the best ones.
Max Raid Battles feature strategic, cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which
Basically,
is the first for
Trico.
the main series of Pokemon games. It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience the excitement together.
It
You can
has to
also
be
connect
local.
with other players over the internet
Good.
to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe.
Good, we can do it with
So
we
I
can
hope
do
you'll
it
try
with
Max
online.
Raid battles with all sorts
If
of
they didn't
other
give us
players.
online, I was just gonna slap somebody in the face. Okay.
Next, I would like
Was
to
that the
introduce some of the
professor?
people you'll encounter on your adventure.
The woman with the weird hair. The artist.
This guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region, and also the current
he's the
champion.
champion.
His name is Leon.
Go Leon!
In a region
Favorite
where Pokemon
champion so
battles are
far.
so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible.
Totally wearing soccer shorts.
His popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality,
By his cape.
winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar.
There we go. Don't know what
The
happened to the
champion
quality.
has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals. His name is Hop.
Oh, that guy. That's why they look kind of similar.
Dreams
Look
to
at how he
one day
puts his hand in his
become
pocket.
champion,
Okay, so
just
he's
like
the
his
new
elder
Hal.
brother, and he trains vigorously every
He's
day
Hal.
towards this goal. His journey through the Galar region
And
begins
we're
on
best
the same
friends.
day as yours.
Looks like we might not
On
have
your
just like,
journey,
moved to the
you and
region.
Hop will receive a great deal of support from these two characters.
Oh, there are two professors?
Professor Magnolia is the professor of the Galar region and specializes in researching the Dynamax phenomenon.
Okay, okay.
Sonia is her granddaughter and also
Oh, an
serves
assistant.
as her
All right,
assistant.
so this is the new
Her
Bianca. So
abundant
useless.
wisdom and sound advice will surely come in handy throughout your adventure.
Okay. We got a tiny little bit of storyline in those few characters. Look at all them Pokeballs!
Next, I would
There's a
like to talk
Rotom
about the
on the
Pokemon
logo.
gyms in the Galar region. You and your rival will need to take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion.
I agree, Sleeper. I
These
agree.
gym stadiums are constructed in
Sorry,
very
Legible.
special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamax. The gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokemon on their teams.
Extremely powerful
So
that
you
are
will
level
encounter
appropriate to
some of
where
your
you
own.
are in the game. Go Grookey!
Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy
kill
and
everyone in
excitement
the stadium if we're not
to
careful.
reach its peak.
Wait, do you have to use grass on
Let me
grass?
introduce
That'd
one of
be
the gym
interesting.
leaders to you.
I doubt it, but...
This is the grass-type expert, Milo.
Go, Milo!
This gym leader is all about
Like a
enjoying
really
battles alongside his
tall
trustworthy
hobbit.
Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious
Just has no
fighting
nose.
style to continue your journey.
Oh, there's his nose. It's just head on, you can't
Look
see it.
forward to facing many more heated battles against gym leaders over the course of your adventure.
Heated battle.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one more video I would like you to see. Please take a look.
Let's go! I'm pretty sure Magnolia's... Okay, legendaries. We got the legendaries, and it's Solgaleo. That's definitely the shield Pokemon. Interesting that they use the same coloration. Not gonna lie. Initial response disappointed. Lunala was way better. Oh, but they're fighting someone else? They're not eternal rivals. Are they gonna go DYNAMAX? We'll never know. What are they fighting?
The two Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the Galar region.
And they're
called
wolves.
Zacian and Zamazenta.
Zamazenta!
Look
I may
forward
have to get Shield
discovering
just
for
because of that
yourself
name.
just what role Zacian and Zamazenta will play in the story.
Okay, so key story Pokemon. No surprises there.
I hope you enjoyed today's Pokemon.
I agree,
Direct.
Toto.
Of course, what we revealed.
But they
today
did go
is
with the
just a
dire
small
wolf
part
theme,
of
so
what
that
you will
that
find
makes
in
it a little
Pokemon
better,
Sword
Toto.
and Pokemon Shield.
When is Jack?
There are many more Pokemon and interesting
fit.
characters for you to discover in the Galar region.
We're putting everything we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
I want that bird.
Please look forward to it.
Are we done? How long have we been live?
Thanks to all of our
It's
guests
15
from Game
minutes,
Freak.
That's it. Okay.
Finally, I would like to announce the release date. Pokemon
November.
Sword and Pokemon Shield
November 15th.
will be available on November 15th, 2019.
Wonderful.
As a global simultaneous release. And starting
Wonderful.
today, you can pre-order a
Okay.
special double pack.
Does it
Stay
come with
tuned
anything
for
cool?
more information. I hope you will look
Or
forward
am I just buying
to
these
new
ones digitally,
Pokemon
too?
adventure.
I
in the
might
Galar
have to
region.
buy this one physically and digitally.
Thank you for watching.
Well, there we go. Well, there we go. I mean, at least with Sleeper Rat, a good point. They're going with the direwolf theme. They're going with the UK theme, which, like, literally equal and opposite and the same, etc., wolves are what that is. So it's not necessary. Yes, they just copied each other, basically, but they copied each other very intentionally, I guess, which could make it better. If it fits into the story well, I'm totally fine with that. I agree, Nintendo. I absolutely agree. Okay, before we continue, let's go back. Darn it, I can't go back. Okay, hold on. Is it immediately uploaded to the Pokemon channel? There's the direct. We don't have the... Nope, that's the wrong direct. Darn it. Okay, we can't look at the video yet. Because for some reason we can't rewind. Oh, yes, we can. Okay, cool. I want to look at my bird. Where's my bird? The wild area. DYNAMAX, I missed my bird. There he is.
If you want to tame for all but the most experienced trainers.
This is my favorite part.
This Pokemon that
I love him. I just absolutely love him. Oh, that's amazing. Let's just pause it right there. Corviknight! Wonderful. But there was a Ghastly, full-time nerd. There was a Ghastly, but we only saw him from the back. If it was a Gengar, that would have been the best part. Because it was just Ghastly and we saw it from the back. Corviknight takes the spotlight. Look at the little, like, shieldy things on his wings. Oh, I'm so excited. Edgar Allan Poe, I do love, it's not as blatantly in our face. I can play the music again. Oh, hi. I don't know why it does that. Apparently the number 7 skips forward in, or skips backwards in whatever it's called. On YouTube. So what did we get in that? Wild areas. I don't know what's happening. We're just gonna leave it there. Wild areas with so open world-ish. They hybrid the open world. Yeah, free camera, no HMs, DYNAMAX stuff. The weird symbol is just make yourself massive. The gym battles are just back as normal, but they now allow for I don't think in regular trainer battles you can use the DYNAMAX. I think it's just gym battles and just those raid battles. Oh, raid battles, that's gonna be amazing. Visible Pokemon in the wild, we got the legendaries. Yeah, not just multiplayer competitive, but cooperative multiplayer. I'm so happy about that. Oh my gosh. I mean, fishing was there, Tontus, in Sun and Moon. Yeah, Lags, we're getting co-op. We're getting 4-player co-op raids. Like, not just visually they confirmed it, but like they actually confirmed it here. Look it. Dang it, why does it hate me? Right here. No. Okay, apparently they're not live anymore, and so I can't rewind. Let's check again and see if I can pull up the video, because I want to look at stuff. No, just live now. Darn it. Darn it. But no, I'm shocked. I mean, I did say legendaries or the second starter evolutions. Pretty accurate with the pseudo starters. We didn't get I don't think Corviknight is our Pidgey of the game, unless if that is the first stage in a 3-line stage evolution. My guess is it's a single stage mon. It only is that mon. Gonna have 4 different switches, Dome. Easy way to get hit in the middle. We're not gonna find that out until the game honestly releases, Curbs Oatmeal, or very close to release. Oh, gotcha, Tontus. Gotcha. Yeah, no, that makes... Yeah, no, fishing is back. I guess I just thought that was going to be so obvious. Number 6, wrong. I am not disappointed. I am so excited. The gimmicks, we got the gimmicks. Really? DYNAMAX is the gimmick, and then the raids. I'm very happy with that, especially if the DYNAMAX is only for... I would not be disappointed if DYNAMAX was only for the mainline story, and if you're playing like competitively online, no DYNAMAX, no Megas, no Z moves. I'd be totally fine if they just nix it all. But I doubt if they'll do that. They'll probably give it to us. And why they didn't show... Give it like 20 minutes? Alright, Sleeper, we probably won't be live by the end of that, but we can still talk about it. Ooh. Oh, we're definitely doing raids, everybody. Like, yeah, Pokemon's gonna probably take over the channel. We're gonna do the playthrough. We're gonna do, Wi-Fi battles. We're going to do now raids. We're gonna have raid nights where we can all get different mons. I'm sure it'll be there, Tontus. Yeah, shiny hunting is supposedly they'll stick. I'm guessing they'll stick with the same way that you did shiny hunting in Let's Go, which is kind of disappointing to me because I didn't like the fact that you had to be so active. It's almost impossible, even if you have 2 switches and 2 capture cards, to run 2 shiny hunts at the same time on stream at least. Like, you really gotta pay attention. I messed up when I was just looking at 1. So, yep. It's the same or different, Trico. I mean, we're getting at least one more direct, everybody. If not more details at E3. Given this, they left a lot of room for, quote-unquote, improvement. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the thing. Can I look at it now? I can look at it now. Awesome. Here, where's those raids? ¿Dónde está el raido? Did I skip it? Ah, there it is. Whoever asked about the raids, yeah, you turn your Pokemon by throwing a giant beach Pokeball over your head. It turns giant, and you fight along with 4 other trainers, which you connect with online. It's open world. You can completely customize your outfit, which nobody expected you couldn't, but wonderful. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, like, overall, super happy that Pokemon are in the wild. But, I'm still a little disappointed that we're not getting... Where is it? Playback speed. Let's go at like 0.5. Tyrone, thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. That is a way to build hype. I am so excited. I am so stinking excited. Yeah, Blags, my body is ready. I mean, I was skeptical. Look at number 6. I'm still gonna get it. I'm still gonna be excited, but there's still a lot of questions we have. Breeding. Is it the same? Is it different? Shiny hunting. Is it the same or different? How do hidden abilities work? How do EVs and IVs work? Are we sticking with the candy method? Or are we back to the old way? Or is there a new way entirely? Kind of hope for the latter on that one. Yeah, I'm not sure. What are some other big questions we have? What are some big things we've missed? I was gonna turn the music down. I'm sorry, everybody. The music's probably really loud. There we go. Man, look at how fresh he looks. I didn't love the art style at first. Totally happy. Tyrone! Everybody bring some hype for Tyrone! Wonderful, Tyrone. Enjoy that new bit badge. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope this day, I'm awake now, everybody. I'm gonna have trouble going back to sleep. You can't use any Pokemon in your party unless they are shiny after the first. Definitely hit the wall on that. Tyrone, thank you so much. Cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. We also get a little sheep Pokemon with like, they're not called dreads. What are those things called? Pigtails? Is that what they're called?
Heck yes.
Interesting though. Not a lot of new mons. Not a lot on the new mon front. Eight months in a row, Lags. Or not in a row, but 8 months regardless. Lags, thank you so much. Welcome back to the Superchargers. Enjoy all of the perks that you know you get. Enjoy all that. Keep that hype going. Absolutely, Lags. That Pokemon I'm excited about. Everything else is kind of... Okay, I'm waiting for the full roster of Pokemon. Honestly, that's when I'll get the most excited. The sheep Pokemon looks awesome. I hope we get a 3-stage on that sheep, not just a 2-stage. That tower in the back is so cool. Also trains. I want a Thomas the Tank Engine Pokemon. So far, all Pokemon... I mean, they wouldn't have given us... They wouldn't have hidden a Pokemon they didn't want to announce in the trailer. Okay, so at night... You guys see the Ghastly? Did you guys see that Ghastly? I don't know if you did or not, but I saw the Ghastly. Okay, is there anything we can glean from the Pokemon types? I'm not sure. I mean, we can assume dark, but there might be a new typing. Because we already have a dark Raven Pokemon. A dark Crow Pokemon. I'd just be shocked if they did another one. I'm getting ready to pause it on that Ghastly. Look at the trees in the background. I mean, I want to climb that cliff Breath of the Wild style. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think Snorunt would be back, Tontus. I think I totally missed Ghastly. Yeah, I totally missed Ghastly. Ooh! Look at this thing. I don't know what it is, but still look at it. I guess no, we didn't see the evolved form of Snorunt that I can't think of the name of right now. Right there. There he is. Poking his little head up. Gengar's got to be an Evergen. Or Steel Flying? It might be Dark Steel. Ooh. Legible, I like that. I like that a lot. Dark Steel type for that one. What about the other ones? Let's look at the other ones. Scorbunny is adorable. Like, Scorbunny is still my favorite. But Grookey, I feel like, has the most potential. Okay, wait. I saw something that we didn't comment on yet. You guys may have. I just missed it. Okay, there's a rival. I don't remember his name. Hop. What kind of a name is Hop? Okay, there's our Pokemon. Scorbunny with a little Scottish girl. Okay. Scorbunny's so proud of itself. Look at that little smile on Sobble. They're growing on me. Right there. Pokemon trainers still make eye contact, just like Sun and Moon. Okay, so that hasn't changed, which we didn't expect it to. We didn't expect it to change, but random Pokemon fields in the middle of everything. Okay, so it looks like in these non-open areas, Pokemon spawn like normal. This looks like it would be a fixed camera. Or wild areas, whatever they're calling it. Okay, so we really are getting a mix. I wonder how... So can you choose how you want to shiny hunt and how you want to catch Pokemon? We don't know the granddaughter's name, but she's dressed kind of like Team Flare. She kind of has a Team Flare vibe going off of. Okay, that was just a straight wild encounter, right? That was like a normal... come on. Okay, there's Diglett, these ruins, the big city. I mean, the scope is huge of the game. Professor Magnolia. Yeah, I think that was a completely random encounter with maybe a little bit of like a grass flicker to prove otherwise. No, that was afterwards. Okay, so random encounters. What do y'all think? Did the player have the choice to run into that encounter? They might have done like a little bit of a mix. It's random encounters, but you know when it's going to come up. You don't know what Pokemon it is, but you know when it's going to come up. I wonder if in the wild, you can only see Pokemon in the wild areas. You can only see Pokemon that you've already caught before. Gotcha, Nintendo. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe. I mean, this does not look like the wild area to me. And so in the non-wild areas, I don't think we have visible Pokemon. I think they're random encounters. However, I think you got like a... Look at this. You got a little bit of a... I want to slow it down even more. Got a little bit of like a... And it might have been an auto run. See, like we get the... Hey, there's a Pokemon here. Did the trainer run automatically? Or did the player choose to move the trainer there? I mean, it's normal movement. Like, it's gameplay movement. It's not an animation. I could see it being you have the choice. You're like, hey, I don't want to fight right now. Get me out of here. I love how much fighting spirit it's like is in that sheep. That sheep is growing on me so much. Okay, cool. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Trickle. Look at all the ruins also we're getting. Like, we knew that was going to be a thing, but still I'm excited. We really didn't get... We pretty much got one. We didn't get number 2. We really didn't... 3 and 4 were only hints at it. We're not sure how much it affects the game. Not as much as I thought it was going to. A very normal amount for Pokemon. Yep, okay, so they definitely proved to us, like, walking in front of a trainer's face. Look at that beard. Okay, lots of different trainers and locales, yada yada yada. I'm literally gonna be watching this trailer for like the entirety of the day. I am so excited. I'm so stinking excited. Woo! But yeah, what are the big questions you guys have? I think the big, if I had to choose one question, besides what is this Pokemon? Does it evolve? Please tell me it evolves into something absolutely ridiculous. Like a 2-stage evolution. But it just makes me feel like if it is a 2-stage evolution, this is the second stage. Or the first stage, and the basic form is a much smaller little adorable crow. But it's the battle mechanics. How are we getting EVs and IVs? Are candies in there? Because if candies are in there, the competitive scene is broken. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Do you get new evolutions or not? If I had to guess, my guess is no. Tyler is keeping the hype coming all morning. Tyler, you're wonderful. One thing I don't like about wearing tiny shirts like this is I feel my arm flabs jiggle. I feel how out of shape I am when I wear tight shirts. There's your Tubbs thought for the day. Okay, yep, definitely Ghastly's in the game, so Gengar's in the game. We got 3 different ghost types. I hope Mimikyu makes a return. What do we see? We see Bound Sweet, we see Butterfree,
yes.
We see Beware. Tyrone! Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your ad-free viewing experience. Enjoy the extra channels in Discord, your 1,000 boosted volts, your shiny new sub badge, and the newly added SFX sound commands just for subscribers. Welcome to the Superchargers Tyrone, courtesy of Lags. Oh, berry trees. We missed that. Okay, you can call to Pokemon, so there's some sort of like, you have to engage. So some Pokemon are going to be like, really, I want to attack you. And some you have to coax. Ooh, I like this. More variety than just see it and fight it. But you actually got to work for your capture or work to avoid your capture. Does that indicate what Pokemon, like a Pokemon species as a whole, like all, what is that Pokemon called? The lower form of Beware. Are all of mini Bewares timid? Or does that indicate what the Pokemon's nature is? That would be cool. That would be really, really cool. So this is basically this game's version of the Ultra Wormhole. I mean, when you think about it, a lot of the progression makes sense from where we have been and where we're going with Pokemon. But I'm just glad they've continued on the trend of, let's expand this. Let's not play it completely safe. They really, like, with number one, they threaded it right down the middle. Tyrone, I do not want to overshadow your superchargeredness that just happened. Lags, thank you so much. Tyrone's going crazy over here, everybody. Going crazy. Do we have a new leader yet? We're close. Tyrone's close. It hasn't loaded yet. It hasn't loaded anything in terms of that. Tyrone is right there with the 5. Tied for second and third. Okay. Tyrone, thank you so much. I can't. It's happening again. We got new second place. We at least got a new second place. Where's my water? There's my water. Tyrone, thank you so incredibly much. Cannot tell you how much that means. We have a boss right here. I haven't even gone over it today, but that's to get me and my wife to TwitchCon, and this, yep. Everyone more hype. We got Pokemon, we got new subs, and we got Tyrone. And everything is just wonderful. Tyrone, thank you so much. I got something in my eye. Ugh, I do not like waking up and not brushing my teeth. I did not have time to brush my teeth, and I just feel bleh. You know how much noise this chair makes? Especially on YouTube videos. It's just all over the place. I can't do anything about it. Tyrone, thank you so much for the bits! We pretty much have a new leader at this point. There it is. There it is. Alert overload! Where's Diddy when you need him? Where is Diddy when you need him? Diddy would be having a field day with this.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I'm not talking to you, Alexa. Just shut up. That is probably, besides the Corviknight, my favorite part of the trailer is the fact that you throw a giant beach ball. I wonder how this item, there it is. There it is. New bit badge, we're tied for number 1. Thank you so much, Tyrone. Thank you so much. But I wonder, like, how are they going to incorporate this into the other games? Is it going to be in an update for Smash? You know one thing I haven't seen anybody talk about? And we got a new leader, everybody! That's what I haven't seen anybody talk about. We have a new leader on the bit board. Tyrone, if that lead stands to the end of the month, you are then a VIP for the next month. That's how we do VIPs around here. There's a few other things, but one of them is to be the bit leader by the end of the month. Taking that number 1 spot. Yeah, something seriously in my eye. But I haven't seen anybody talk about one of the new Smash characters being Pokemon, or maybe a Pokemon trainer or something. What if it was like literally Pokemon trainer new? Is that that's totally a Rotom. Yeah, you see that logo right here, and then let's rewind it a little bit. It's a yellow Rotom. What could that mean? I love just the grandiose scale of the gym battles. So much fun. I hope we still have some, like, you have to work for a gym battle. Like, there's some, yeah, right here. This logo is Rotom, and then that, or another Pokemon that looks very similar to Rotom. Maybe a Steel-type Pokemon that can, like, transform into a bunch of other things. I mean, it's not Rotom. It's not even shiny Rotom. I'm so intrigued. What could it be? Oh, wait. I mean, we knew it was going to happen. But Tontis, I got something for you. I got something for you. In 3... Okay, a little bit more. It just keeps going, everyone! What do we do? And, I mean, the symbol may be something different. Oh, I missed it again. Darn it. But there's another one right here. Look at these two little things. What do y'all see? We knew Eevee was still going to be in the game. But we still got Eevee. We also have regular Vulpix. Squirtle. What else do I see? Lucario. I can't take it anymore. Tyrone, thank you so incredibly much. Thank you so much for the bits. We definitely have a new leader now. For Mega Cheers, when you cheer with 200 plus bits in a single cheer, just wanted to let you know. Oh, I didn't know it was 200 bits. I thought it was 100 bits or more. Frost. Okay, well, there we go. We have a few of the emotes from it for Pride Month from last night because we had to spin the wheel. Do you guys see any other new Pokemon? I got Lucario. So it looks like these are randomly generated of like a set loop. Munchlax, we already saw Snorlax. A bunch of Eevees, Vulpix, Pikachu, Scorbunny, Sobble, a little kid, that's not a Pokemon. And I do wonder if you have to use the same Pokemon. Incredibly jacked arms hype lags! Holy moly, I agree. Thanks for bringing the hype, Legible. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. Yeah, new Rotom form, Tontis, but why is it yellow? But yeah, Eevees, at least we've confirmed that Eevee's in the game. Maybe not playable from the beginning, but that would be surprising to me. A bunch of berries in that new Mon that I don't remember the name of. I love how just, like, they have completely gotten rid of... I mean, Pokemon was already pretty ridiculous with designs and everything, and maybe it's because we're seeing it in, like, fully rendered... Okay, there's that Rotom thing. It's totally a Rotom. It's a new form of Rotom. Rotom's, like, gotten something else, but, like, they're like totally going full anime with the character designs and everything. Like, everybody's so over the top, more than I think we've ever seen in Pokemon. Dragon and Steel would be wonderful, Tontis. Dragon and Steel would be just perfect. And it would make more sense to have Steel in this game, but they could do Dragon and Poison as well. Because it's not like... yeah, Steel equals defense. You have the whole industrialization theme. Steel makes way too much sense. But they could do a Poison type, which I would be so down with. You all know I love the Poison type. Dragon's Neck, Ghost, Dragon, Poison. Those are my three favorite types of Pokemon. If I was a gym leader, it'd be one of those three. Okay, we are in the Grass Gym using a Scorbunny, so we're not limited by type. Not limited by type. Incredible facial hair. Lags, Leon is the best thing to happen to Pokemon besides Pokemon themselves. Look at how fresh he is. I want that hat, and I want that hair. Also, I think I all told you this, but look at that. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to lose like 100 pounds. I'm going to shave my head and get a wig. And I'm going to take my beard down to that. It's going to happen. Shining Solo, you missed it. And it was a big one. We'll put this up on YouTube once we're done talking about it. How you doing, Shining Solo? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Yeah, Sleeper, which is what I thought they would do. Like, being a console game, I hope we get some, like, extra battle features for when you're playing locally and online with friends. Only with friends. But, like, you got some really cool extra things you can do. I don't know what it would be, and so they may not add it, because I literally can't think of anything. But look at how wonderful he is. Best champion ever. He better not be the bad guy like Lysander. He's got a Charizard, though. I'm kind of bummed about that. I wanted him to have a Gengar. But, so, first-gen starters confirmed for the game, at least in something. At least in something. I literally could be talking about... No way. No way, Tontus. Does Steven have purple hair? No, he doesn't. Leon is better. I don't love his name. But still. I would have had, like, a more grandiose name. He's got, like, whitish blue hair. Not as good, Tontus. Second best. Not as good. Actually, I love Lance, though, because he's a dragon-type trainer, and he, like, really plays into the story over, like, 2 games. Pretty cool. I can Frost. I can just get a wig, but if I shave my head, the wig could be, like, permanently glued on. I'm not talking about a cosplay here. I'm talking about fully becoming the Leon persona. Persona 6? Coming to Switch? Maybe. You! Yes, Tyrone! And Tyrone, thank you again so much. I cannot tell you how much all that means. It is a great name, Frost. But they could have gone with something more extravagant. For how extravagant his physical appearance is, they could have gone with something more extravagant. They could have gone with... Leandrosa. Maybe it's short for Leandrosa, and he doesn't like Leandrosa, and so he changes it to Leon. Let's go with that. Leandrosa. His name's pretty close to my name if you take off the L and change the vowels around a little bit. It's close to Ian. Leon. Ian. See where I'm going with that? That's where I went with it. Yes, the legendaries reveal at the end. I'm waiting for the trailer to get there. We are going so slow, but that's okay. We'll probably watch to the end of the trailer, and then we'll wrap up the stream. Oh wow, it's a lot longer than I thought. Well, let's go back to 0.5 speed. That's a little bit more manageable. I agree, Sleeper. Now that you point that out, totally. Frederick. Oh, I would have loved Frederick. Frost. I would have loved Frederick. Also, you notice that we didn't get multiple rivals or anything. Now, granted, we didn't get multiple rivals in Sun and Moon, but then they ended up giving it to us anyways. Is that the same house with a different front yard? Probably a different house, but maybe you can change, like, how things... That'd be kind of cool. I love the little whale pale. That's adorable. He's creepy. That symbol is everywhere. That's probably the symbol of, like, the Pokemon League. A lighthouse. All these things I didn't notice. I don't know if they matter. Ooh, Pangarogo's back. I totally missed that the first time. Okay, I'm happy about that. Pancham's adorable. Kids with... I hope they make a play on the shorts thing. But they make it like, I love kilts. They're so comfy and easy to wear. If they do that, I will be so happy. I will be so happy. I'll be curious, Lags. They got to do a good job to fit it in with the story because they do look very similar, and obviously that's intentional. But I did like the fact that they were fighting another force at the end. And I hope that maybe comes into the industry versus nature. They are the nature version, the gods of the world, fighting against the evil team who's creating nature. The industry, who's created through science this big mecha Pokemon or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. And if you have Sword, I don't know what they do. I still want to see the industry versus nature theme come into play. I didn't see it a ton, as much as I wanted. Shining Solo, I like the shield. I like the shield legendary literally just because of the name. The name is so much better. So much fun to say. I also realize I still have everything up. I apologize, everybody. Let's click out of that and reset. Okay, good. I want a giant chalkboard and the ability to draw Pokemon that quickly and good. I don't know, Shining Solo. The fact that they gave us cooperative raids with it awesome. It probably is going to come into competitive play, but I hope it only comes into raids, gym battles, and the Elite Four. I hope that's the only time we can use the DYNAMAX feature. But that's not going to be the case. But I still hope so. I want to see what that adorable little thing evolves into. Definitely on the cuteness factor, this Pokemon, Wooloo, wins the direct. For Pokemon Gun, what would we do if they actually did that, Frost? They actually gave us Pokemon Gun. And it was like, it took place like X amount of years in the future or something. Or in the past when like firearms were first becoming a thing. Gossifleur, it's literally a gossiping flower. Yeah, Shining Solo, not just so big, but you see the wild areas? Like each city is huge. But then we get a controllable camera. I'm still freaking out about that. That, mechanic-wise, was not expecting that at all. I'm so excited. Don't know how I feel about that guy with like a ninja star in his head. What type do you think he'll be? Steel? Steel would be the easy guess. Probably Steel. Maybe Steel Dragon. Especially if it evolves. If that is the lowest phase and it has a 3-stage, that's the pseudo. What if they gave us the pseudo from the very beginning like this? That would be cool. Or what if my Raven Pokemon is the pseudo and it actually evolves 2 more times? I'm gonna be so happy. He's the purest sheep you've ever seen. With just a little bit of sass. What if it's a Steel Dragon? I mean, we already got a Steel Dragon type. Corviknight. Oh, look at how good it looks. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm so excited to play with him. I agree. Which is funny, Legible, because Mega Ampharos is a sheep and is a dragon type. So we already have a sheep dragon. But what if we, like, completely get a sheep dragon with this? Okay, so we know HMs are out. And I agree that Dreadnought looks like a middle evolution Trico Master, but I could totally see them doing like, hey, no, this is the pseudo. This evolves 3 times. I could also see them doing, hey, this guy doesn't evolve. It's like a what's his name? The black and white one. Drudge, whatever it is. We need a real sheep dragon. I'm sorry, Legible. So we need a sheep with a 30-foot tall neck, like the true dragon executor. Dredagon, thank you. I could see them pulling that. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of most of the single. And we get new emotes due to that. Tyrone, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing fantastic. They didn't show us a shiny mon. What if they showed us a shiny mon? Like the Raven Pokemon wasn't normally that color. That'd be kind of be a cool thing. They would never do that. I hope this one evolves one more time. Into like a, I don't know what it would evolve into though. It probably stops there. But still. Use a Leaf Stone. Let's harken back to the OG days. You get like your Bellsprout, your Oddish right from the beginning. Use a Leaf Stone. Good to go. I am so excited for this game. I am so excited for this game. Oh my goodness! Too much hype! Too much stinking hype. Oh, Growly! Your Growly's here. Sleeper, I didn't even notice Growly before. I think I was too excited. I did see Axu and Inkay. Inkay is the name of it? I think that's what it is. Everyone, we're getting to wrap up. My, the fact that I got like 2.5 hours of sleep is totally setting in. I am so excited. We have 2 different kinds of encounters. Or I guess 3 different kinds of encounters. The DYNAMAX encounters. We're going too crazy here. Tyrone is going too crazy. I can't handle it. Tyrone, I don't know what else to say besides thank you. Thank you so incredibly much. Okay, so we have DYNAMAX raid / max raids. That's what they're called. The wild areas where we can freely encounter Pokemon, we have to like coax them, kind of like a mixed Safari Zone type of thing. And then we just straight up battle them, I think. And then we have random encounters, which we maybe have the ability to avoid. They changed a lot here. They sure changed a lot. I hope the candy system is gone. I would not be opposed to them getting rid of the Eevee and Ivy system, but replacing it with something that's actually balanced but easy to obtain. Like, not as ridiculous as Eevee as Ivies are, but not as broken as candies are. Or they just change the candy system to not be broken. You are awesome. I want you. I just want a team of... Actually, I want a team split. I want 3 Gengars and 3 Corviknights. I really like that tower, and I love what they're doing with the world. Like, we just saw, like, 4 different wild areas, or 1 giant connected wild area. In between, like, basically everything's connected. You could just straight up avoid a city if you want. I wonder how this will play into them, like, blocking off an area. Like the whole Sudowoodo or the today we're dancing for no reason, tomorrow we'll disappear for no reason in Black and White too. Yep, Weavile's in the game, Braviary. I hope that means Vullaby's in the game. Breath of the Wild 2, confirmed. Confirmed. I mean, Sword and Shield, we're getting a Link Pokemon. That is pretty much a given, Nintendo. We are getting Link as a Pokemon. Brenny, how we doing? Have you seen the Direct? What did you think? Shining Solo, are you through the Direct? What did you think? I'm so excited, Trico. I am so excited. I'm stupid excited. Maybe, Sleeper, I think it's going to be like, hey, there's like 4 wild areas in the game. And you go they connect the different towns, but you have to filter through a town and you have to filter through a gym before they block you off. I don't think they're going to go that crazy with the kind of the scope of the game. Isn't it amazing, Brenny? Isn't it amazing? The 3rd legendary is literally just Link. And introducing Link. Command Link in the Master Sword, unlike you ever have before. And he becomes giant like this. Oh my gosh. That would be really cool though. If, like, doing the gyms for the champion is almost a side quest, and you can choose, basically, are you going to level up your Pokemon? Are you going to do the gyms? Are you going to, like, go for the Pokemon champion? You got to save the world through this whole thing. There's potential here. There's potential. It's Link from Twilight Princess, but Link from Twilight Princess can't climb. And we have to be able to climb. Did you see those cliffs? Those were ripped straight out of Breath of the Wild, Tontus. Gotta stick with the wolves. No, but Wolf Link is still in Breath of the Wild. So we're still sticking with wolves. It's not as main of a motif. It's not as prominent in your face as Twilight Princess. But it is there. It is there. Retro Rob, absolutely not. You cannot tell me what to do. There's too much hype and excitement right now. I'm disappointed you weren't here earlier because you're missing a phenomenal Direct. Go watch it. I'm excited to see how it plays out, Sleeper. I don't love the designs. We've been over that already. But I do like the names that they start with Z. I just love the letter Z. Z's a wonderful letter. I spelt it like a real person. Oh my goodness. Okay, no hints at Alola forms, obviously, or Galar forms yet. Does the fish tank have anything to do with anything? I don't think so. That is like one of the best looking Pokemon leagues though. I don't think it'll be Black and White. Like Black and White with Ends Castle and the whole transforming thing, that was really cool. Oh, you slept. Why are you even up right now? Green Tea, how we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I am freaking out about this game. It looks amazing. I love how he's like, ha 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 ha. I'm massive and you can't do anything about it. But we have the power of teamwork here. Max Raid Battle. Excited for that. Only one player. I think any player, though, can turn it into a giant version. I saw Meowstic and Flygon there. No, not Flygon. I can't remember the name. I love how literally Weavile is like, ooh, I like this new power. I really like this new power. Was that like barrier or something? Like, what was up with that shield in front of us? I like how also we're just standing right there. The trainers would totally be dead at this point. Yes, we can. We can. They tricked us, Shining Solo. They said you can get 4 friends together locally and play. Or with a Nintendo Switch Online membership, you can play online. So we can do cooperative Pokemon together online. Did not expect this, and I'm so excited about it. That is Moon-based. I mean, we just got a Moon-based Legendary, though, Sleeper. I doubt if they would do another one. I do want this giant beach ball to straight up be a Pokeball Plus. Every time you have to... Every time you catch a Pokemon, you have to do it this way. It requires like this much movement with this giant tech light up beach ball thing. It costs like $300. I wouldn't be buying that. Too much. Too much. Is literally Godzilla legible. Speaking of Godzilla, anybody seeing the new movie? It's out right now already. Giant Dugtrio may be the scariest Pokemon I can think of. Honestly, imagine that thing being able to move as fast as it can. Underground. That's terrifying. What'd you think, Brenny? Spoiler free. What were your, like, just general opinions of it? Giant Quagsire! Did not see a giant Gengar, but I'm happy for the day that happens. Shining Solo, yes. Sleeper has an obsession with astral Pokemon. I think he just likes saying the word astral. Come for monsters, stay for monsters. I just like that it's by the same people and it stars some of the same actors that were in the Detective Pikachu movie. That makes me happy. Makes me very, very happy. Also, did you all see our question of the day, actually, is you see the Onward trailer, Pixar's new movie. Amidst all of this, Pixar dropped a new trailer, so I don't know if anybody else cares or anybody else saw it. I don't know when the movie was coming. I don't think they gave a release date. Probably next year. Yep, see right there. Right there, it's over here. Shining Solo, Nintendo Switch Online membership sold separately. Also, they said different accessories are maybe required to do raids. On one hand, why? On the other hand, is it optional? And it, like, enhances the experience? What sort of accessories are we talking about here? I'm excited regardless. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, Dome. I mean, the Gyarados, the super large Gyarados is crazy enough. Sounds like a personal problem, Metro Rob. Max size Ultra Necrozma. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I also hope we do get a third game, or we get a Black and White 2, not an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon status. Why is he always on his toes? You think you're better than we are? Yeah, you do think we're better. You're better than we are, and you are better than we are. We are, Leon. The what is up with the like your eyelashes? Like what is up with that? Why is it just like 3 little ticks? Everybody has it. Like all the trainers have that. I don't quite understand. They did say game footage not final. I want one of those gloves. Did you all see that? It's like 2-fingered gloves. The trainer had that on too during the gym battles. Okay, so he's got like a sweatband of the symbol, but then he's got another symbol that's probably the DYNAMAX symbol. And I think the circle symbol was just, hey, this is a gym. A Platinum remake. Do you actually think we're going to get that, Dome? I mean, I could see us getting a Diamond Pearl remake. Basically, legible. It's basically the new Godzilla movie. They're definitely not used for baseball, Sleeper. At least not in the MLB. That is definitely illegal. Now for like batting practice pitchers, yes. Yes, they are. But I want one with the Pokemon logo. Stupid school! More Pokemon! Don't listen to me. Go to school, finish up your semester. This is your last week, right, Shining Solo? I don't think so. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. I mean, they've never done a third game remake unless you count Yellow with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Or as arguably had everything from Emerald in it, in a way. It was like a remake of all 3 games into the 2, so I could see it having platinum elements and stuff. Congratulations, Shining Soul, you're almost there. Oh my gosh, look at his hair! It's fantastic, and he's got like the like all the advertisements on the back of his jacket. It's hilarious. I love the professor's name, Shining Solo. Oh, Reggie Gigas! Pokemon Home, wonderful, Rennie. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I love his... Also, wait a minute! This is arguably the first gym leader, and he has 6 Pokemon. Is this game going to be a little bit harder? Are all gym leaders finally going to have 6 Pokemon? Ooh. In that one shot, did they literally, like, give us the, hey, this is going to be more difficult. This game is not going to hold your hand as much. I wonder. It does, Shining Solo. It straight up does. Oh my goodness. Or difficulty options. Interesting, legible. Or what? Yeah, what if it's like competitive? Everybody levels out to this. What if you can't just over level? Like, you can't just over grind. It's literally like competitive. You say, hey, this is your first gym. We're all going to max out at level 12. You bring 6, choose 3, just like normal competitive battle spot. I didn't even think of that as an option. I don't know how I feel about that. These moves look so cool. Ooh. Sanfran, we have the video muted. You missed a lot, Sanfran. Let's just say that number 6 is absolutely wrong. 100% completely and entirely wrong. Oh, what if they have difficulty levels? And it, like, actually changes stuff. It's not... I mean, I'd even be okay with difficulty levels and it... But even... Look at the design of the character. Even the, like, the artwork for the character has 6 mons. Retro Rob, enjoy work. Thanks so much for swinging by real quick, bud. Also, he literally just has a giant bow tie. I just realized. He is a giant hobbit. He's a giant, Frito. That's a name. It is a very weird looking man-child, Sanfran, with no nose. Or the nose is really, really small. I definitely saw that they were going for like an Irish theme with that guy. So... Oh my gosh. We're getting ready to wrap up, everybody. I want to put this video up and I want to start making it like a response video. Though it's going to have to come after. We may not get a response video on this just because we're doing the E3 prediction video and I feel like that one's got to be a little more important. This is our response right now. He has a Fitbit. He's a Fitbit and a watch. All right, Legendaries. I was excited about this. I didn't get to watch it very well the first time. Not actual game footage. Man, would that be cool if this was actual. What if we had like full rendered cutscenes like this? Oh, that would be awesome. Okay. Yeah, this is the guy. This is the shield one. Still not loving them. Also, he looks kind of ridiculous. Like, the shield Pokemon kind of looks ridiculous. Also, I love how we're like, what are they going to do for swords? Like, what are they going to do for the sword Pokemon? Just give him a sword in his mouth? Yeah. Yeah, they are. Animal Crossing Switch intensifies! Yeah, they totally look like Digimon. But Digimon isn't really actually a thing anymore, so they can totally look like Digimon. I wonder if, like... It would also be interesting if, like, they didn't always have the sword and the shield. Like, that was something that they earned. Like, they didn't have... All the gold basically faded away. Okay, so they're fighting each other, and then they're fighting something else. I want to know what they're fighting, because that's our, like, that is our biggest story clue, I feel like. Game Explain, I need you to do an analysis of this whole thing. Oh, wait a minute. I just know, like, they, like, activated some special powers. Interesting. Interesting. With just a straight up sword in his mouth. Yep, Frost. Absolutely. Okay, then they're going to re-show us and tell us the names again, which I don't remember. Zacian. I think that's how they pronounced it. And Zamazenta! I definitely want to go with Shield just because of how awesome that name is. How regal that name is. What are you holding? A knife? It's not a sword. It's just a large knife. Is there a dog with a sword in its mouth in Dark Souls Retro, Rob? Zamazenta! I love it. I love it. If any of you ever say Zamazenta in real life, you have to say it like that. If you ever say it to someone out loud. Is your face a shield? Yes. Yes, it is. My entire face is a shield. Multiple shields, actually. It's a 7-layer shield. Beat that. Is your sword 7-layer? I didn't think so. Now I want some 7-layer bean dip. I actually don't really like 7-layer bean dip. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but... We'll include all European mythology. I doubt it, Sleeper, because we already have Kalos, which is France. Like, I feel like if they're gonna do Italy, they're gonna do an Italy region. But maybe. Boltzmann, how we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Twitch at work. There we go, Boltzmann. There we go. Did you watch the direct? Oh, my goodness. Nice knife emote, Sanford. I thought it was the bomb, like the raid emote. Productivity is soaring. Absolutely. Bye-bye. I'm so excited. There are, Sleeper. There definitely are references to countries beyond the United Kingdom. Like, obviously we've seen Scotland, Ireland, and England. I don't know enough about Wales to know what is hinting at Wales. I hope that's not the box art. I'd be shocked if that was the box art. I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited for a Pokemon game since Black and White. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, Zamazenta. I'm definitely going with Shield at this point. Unless Corviknight is only in Sword. If that's the case, yeah. Or if Gengar's only in Sword. Getting Sword hands down. Okay, so we still don't know what Pokemon are... We still don't know how, like, actual battle mechanics work in terms of IVs and EVs and natures and hidden abilities and breeding. So kind of more the competitive side of things. We don't know what accessories are going to be required / optional for raid battles. We know that we're getting open world Pokemon with camera controls. We think we can avoid Pokemon, even in the non-open world areas where they're not open to the wild. We have to coerce them / sometimes they attack us. Yeah, co-op raid battles, giant Pokemon. Corviknight is like the best design ever. I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited about Zamazenta because the name's awesome. I do know that Trico. But I want more Gengars. Yes! You need to go watch this announcement. You need to go watch this announcement. We're going to wrap up stream here, everybody. We've been going for literally an hour beyond when this... Oh my gosh, I'm so glad this was wrong. We got a UK theme. It didn't affect it as much as I thought it would. We got an industry versus nature. We really didn't get a defense versus offense theme like I thought we would. Doesn't he look adorable? And don't you love how they're like, you're super close, like besties at the end? Shining Solo. And he's the brother of Leon, and Leon is perfect, though. Unfortunately, Leon looks too much like Lysander, and he's too, like, he's admired by everyone in the world. I have a feeling they're going to pull out the same crap storyline that they did for X and Y, and Leon is going to be the bad guy.
Heck yes.
And I'm just saying. Boltzmann, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back to the Superchargers. But Shining Soul, I kind of hope they don't go with the you just now moved to the region that they've been doing since Ruby and Sapphire. Speaking of thank yous, Tyrone, thank you again so much. I cannot thank you enough for all of that madness that happened earlier in the stream. Thank you for the non-existent virtues. Anything else? Any last lingering thoughts? Scooter, how we doing? Sub hype, bit hype, Pokemon hype, just so much hype today. Scooter, how we doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm out of water. I gotta sing tonight. It's not happening. I would love the old lady professor to be the villain. Shining Solo. I would love the old lady professor to be the villain. Oh, that'd be amazing. Like, same story, but the old lady professor's the villain. Or, Leon is the bad guy. But he's not the mastermind behind everything. All his fame, all his power is because of the professor. She's the one that's studying the DYNAMAX phenomenon. She's the ones that basically invented it and gave him the up and the most powerful Pokemon to rise to power so she can work in the shadows. Woo! I like it. Scooter, I'm very curious, especially because they said back in, I doubt if I'm going to be able to find it, but they said back in here, I think, wherever they announced the raid stuff, they said that, here it was. Max raid battle. Did that work? There we go. Look at this text. It says something about other accessories may be required. I'm a little nervous about what that may say. Like, what that may be. Like, in order to do these raid battles, are they going to charge us? Besides the online membership? That's kind of stupid. Where's the text? I don't see the text. Oh, well. They said, yeah, watch out for new accessories. So, I'm curious. Also, I just love that we throw it like a soccer ball. Fail, Danny. Fail. Scooter, yeah, I hope they don't. I don't think they will. But I really hope they don't lock us into motion controls. I am totally fine with locking us into a Joy-Con, like using Joy-Con. Personally, I have no problem with that. With a game like this, I don't need the Pro Controller. The Pro Controller is for something like Splatoon. But why wouldn't you give the option? Like, some people really enjoy it. Yeah, no, I want to know what the competitive battle details, breeding, EVs, IVs, that stuff. Obviously, I want to know more Pokemon, know the story, know that kind of obvious stuff. But then also, kind of what controller support are we getting? Are we getting difficulty levels? Because that would be awesome. Or are we just getting a harder game overall? Because that would be awesome. Right, Boltzmann? Right? Stuck in your TV. Okay, wait. Your cat was holding your Switch. Do you not have a flat screen TV? Or was he somehow stuck in the... That's hilarious. I need an easier version. Alright, everybody. Yeah, Scooter, like, it's the only thing that really annoys me about modern... the biggest thing that annoys me, like, Odyssey. Why do I have to use motion controls when I'm in handheld? The biggest thing is force motion controls, but why force anything? If I bought this accessory, let me use it if it makes sense. All right, everybody. We're going to wrap up the stream there. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And as always, thank you very much, and stay charged.